When Ethan Rivers woke up one cold morning, the first thing he noticed was the strange metallic scent in his room, the smell of dried blood, and then his phone, lying on the nightstand, screen cracked, playing an audio recording he didn't remember making. It was his own trembling voice saying, "Please, if anyone finds this, don't come looking for me. He's still here." The recording ended with a scream, followed by heavy breathing and a low whisper that sent chills down his spine. "Found you." Ethan's heart pounded. He lived alone, yet that voice wasn't his. When he checked the file details, the timestamp said 3:17 a.m. That night, he opened the security footage of his hallway and saw a figure identical to him standing silently outside his door at the exact same time. The camera glitched for a moment, and when it came back, the figure had vanished. Terrified, Ethan checked his door and found a small smear of blood just beneath the peephole. Determined to find answers, he recorded himself while sleeping the next night. When he listened the following morning, he heard his own voice whisper, "Where are you?" And another voice, identical to his, replied, "Behind you." Then came a muffled struggle, a scream, and silence. When he opened his gallery, he found a new video, one he never filmed, showing him running through his building's basement, panting heavily, whispering, "It's following me." The camera turned, revealing his terrified face before something tall, black, and twisted appeared behind him. The video ended abruptly at 3:17 a.m., the same cursed time. Panicking, Ethan went down to the basement to see for himself and found his torn hoodie lying in the corner, soaked in something dark. Shaking, he ran to his neighbor Claire's apartment and told her everything. Her face turned pale as she whispered, "You need to leave, Ethan. There was another man who lived in your apartment. Same name, same face. He disappeared 2 years ago, at 3:17 a.m. Ethan was speechless, but before he could reply, the hallway light flickered, and for a brief second, Claire's eyes turned pitch black. When the light steadied, she looked normal again and softly said, "Go, before it's too late." That night, as Ethan packed to leave, his phone buzzed. One new voicemail received at 3:17 a.m., but the clock showed only 11 p.m. He pressed play, and his own voice spoke. "You can't leave. Not yet. You were supposed to die last night, but you woke up too soon." Suddenly, the lights flickered. The temperature dropped, and slow footsteps echoed from his bedroom. Ethan turned and froze. Standing in the doorway was himself, or something that looked exactly like him. The figure smiled faintly and said, "You shouldn't have listened to the recording. I'm the version that never left the basement." Ethan screamed as the thing lunged at him, whispering, "You recorded your own death, I just came to finish it." 2 days later, police entered the apartment after neighbors complained of a foul smell. The place was empty, only a phone on the bed, still recording, playing a faint voice over and over. "Please, if anyone finds this, don't come looking for me. He's still here." According to records, the apartment had been vacant for over a year. Months later, a new tenant named Daniel moved in, unaware of the building's dark history. On his first night, a strange file appeared on his phone, REC_317.AAC. When he played it, he heard his own trembling voice whisper, "Please, if anyone finds this." He deleted it. but it came back the next night. Soon, the lights began flickering at exactly 3:17 a.m., and one night, his phone started recording by itself. The audio captured two identical voices whispering in the dark. "You can't leave. I don't want to." Then came a scream. Weeks later, a podcast uploaded a new episode titled The 317 Recordings. Listeners claimed their phones began recording on their own, strange files appeared overnight, and from their speakers, a whisper could be heard saying, "Found you." So next time your phone records something by itself, whatever you do, don't listen. Because the moment you hit play, it already knows where you are.